Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Saints versus the Hurricanes.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Rabiot. And snuffing out the danger. And here's the starting 11 for Saints. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Juan Sebastian Veron starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. The attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And to look at the starting 11 for the Hurricanes. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Lewis Dunk in central defence. Lucas Paqueta starts alongside Mateo Kovacic in central midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Just wide of the post.
Well, that was a really good effort, but unfortunately for him, as you said, he doesn't quite hit the target.
Ndoye. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Mateo Kovacic. Tenacious challenge! And just offside. But by a whisker, my goodness. Rabiot. On the ball, Joao Felix. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Dunk. Gvardiol. Mateo Kovacic. And the pass by Dybala gobbled up.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Mbeumo. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Promising ball. So a throw in here. Good ball to switch the play. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Space for Hurricanes in the wide position. Oh, it might be! Well, what a stop that was! Joao Felix. And cutting it out. 30 minutes left for play. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Mbeumo. Dunk on the ball. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. A really good pass. Takes it on. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
It's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception?
Mateo Kovacic.
Thank you.
Omar Marmoush. Mbeumo. Here's Kovacic. And Hurricanes moving the ball with purpose. And he's in an offside position. time left. Surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. Nesta. And so into the final 5 minutes. Into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. This could square the game. You won't see many better saves than that. Gigi Buffon. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Decent chance. Real defensive resilience. And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Mbeumo in a decent position now. Trying to tee it up. A bit scruffy with the ball, Kovacic. Maybe dangerous here. Can they forge ahead? Oh, they were in a decent position too. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then... Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Mateo Kovacic. Well, here they are, on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Let's take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
It did look on for them, but not to be. Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be decisive. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. Can he remain calm? And the penalty converted down the middle. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. He had to score, and he does. Just have witnessed the unstoppable penalty. And he's beaten the keeper. goes in. So lethal in front of goal. Well, this has to go in. And they keep the pot boiling. And confidently converted. His turn to try to convert from the spot. Well, missing was unthinkable. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. The spot. And the shootout continues. Superb placement there. And he steps up to take his penalty. Battle. And that penalty attempt well below average to settle the issue. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed and really good technique. A match-winning penalty and probably deserved over the course of the game.